Hey creator, did you know that every video you upload is helping train the system that will replace you? That's not science fiction anymore. That's the business model. I've worked in Hollywood for 25 years. Boy, I thought we had it bad with the mass exodus of film production out of Hollywood to other countries. But watching the collapse of the creator economy in real time, I now know that millions of creators are feeding a machine they don't fully understand. YouTube told creators, build your audience, build your brand, become your own studio. But here's the problem. If one algorithm change can destroy your income overnight, you don't own a business, you're a tenant. And Google is the landlord that owns the building. Every one of your uploads and creative works contains human decisions, titles, thumbnails, editing rhythms, emotional reactions, audience retention patterns. The YT system learns from all of it. That's the part creators are starting to realize. The YouTube platform doesn't just distribute content anymore. It studies it, learns from it, optimizes from it. Every trick you learned over the years on set, in the edit room, they're indexing all of it. You aren't building a legacy. You're mentoring the AI they're using to take your day rate and add revenue. And once Google finishes harvesting you and your work, what will become of you, the creator? This isn't just happening to YouTubers. Hollywood is already collapsing into the same economic model. Once YouTube can mimic your authority for their big partners, Warner Brothers, Disney, and NBC Universal, they won't need you anymore because you train their AI robot creators to make content faster with your data sets. You are the disposable creative labor. You're a tenant in a building where Google is changing the locks while you're still inside. As they store, copy, and monetize your work, they erase you. They just need your creative assets, for the time being anyways, because the economics have changed. The truth is, YouTube and the legacy studios have already merged. The doors are locked. The mass firing of the creative class has already started. Everything you've ever given them has been scraped and sold to the people who are currently scanning the middle class into non-existence. Warner Bros., Disney, and NBC Universal are the new landlords. Upload by upload, video by video, you are training the very system that now competes for your audience. That's the audit. You were told you were building independence, but you were actually building data infrastructure for your own replacement. Every upload was a brick in a wall that is now closing you out. The future of entertainment won't belong to the people creating the most content. It will belong to the people controlling the distribution, the algorithms, and the data. While you're working 80 hours a week to feed the beast, the architects of the heist are already moving in Neil Mohan, Mary Ellen Coe, Bob Iger, and David Zaslav. They're building a world where your 30 years of craft is just a cheap draft layer. They don't want your shows. They want your DNA so they can distribute a version of you that they own entirely. This isn't a transition. It's a foreclosure on the human spirit. They are liquidating the middle class from the safety of the same gated communities they claim to be disrupting. They aren't opening the doors. They're changing the locks. I'm JP, a DGA director, and this is Hollywood Audit.